Hello all and welcome to another Cabinet Management video. It's Art here with the 1 month in review of the new Kindle Scribe 2024. This baby right here. After a month of getting heavy use out of it, because I use it for my reviews and work and stuff, what do I think about it? First of all, I like the crisper clarity of the printed page on the screen. I like the lesser bezel around it so that it shows a little bit more of the page. I like the software updates they did to both the original Kindle Scribe and the new Kindle Scribe, in which you can make notes in any book now, so that's a good thing. I like that it's lighter, so it's easier to carry. It's a lot easier to read at night with its warm hue light. It has, because of the bigger 10.2 inch screen, it has a wider surface area or a larger surface area to put pages on, so chapters are less page flips. The one thing I do wish it had is I do wish it would have the Oasis's buttons for page turning, because I don't like touching the screen because I have oily fingerprints, so I have to clean my screens a bunch when I have to touch them, and it would just be a lot nicer if, like, on the green side of the bezel over here, if it had like buttons with it. Still a down flaw is the charging ports on the side here. You guys can't see that. The charging ports on the side here instead of on the bottom. I wish it was on the bottom. That would defer dust and that getting into it. I don't mind the power button being on the side. That doesn't bother me. By the way, as you can see, I have covers, and I'm reading an advanced copy of The Serpent Undead by Bonnie McBird right now, because that's one of my January books I have to read. And it's just it's crisper. The black and white ink show artwork better, like drawings better and things like that. It's just all shown better. It's easier to read. It does have Bluetooth connectivity. That's one thing I haven't tested because I have a lot of other devices that have Bluetooth. I use this for its reading and writing capability, but I am told that since it has Bluetooth connectivity, that does wear down the battery. I have tested that on other Kindle devices before. I can confirm that that's going to wear down the battery that much more. I did get rid of the case that came with my bundle and got an Oberon case that I love dearly. These are just, they're much better as far as keeping it in tight, keeping it secure, as you will full well see. Yeah, I figured that would probably turn on because I did that, but that's alright. I can turn it off real quick, because I want to show why I did this, because you can see it's strapped in, so I can do one of these shakes, or I can even potentially drop it on the floor. I'm not going to, because I need this sucker to work in that. But you can drop it on the floor, and the bungee straps, both that tighten it. So this is a better case for it, albeit a more expensive case. I do recommend you get a different case than the plant-based case that Amazon sells, the teal one that Amazon sells. I do like that it comes in colors. I like that it syncs in with all my other Kindles, so it's functionally syncing. And yes, I will do an eventual Oberon cover design comparison case thing, but I feel like its only real flaw is that the power button and the charging cable are on the side. I wish it had page turn buttons either on the face or on the side. That's the one advantage I would do with it, because I don't like touching the screen itself. I want to be able to hold it. Well, I'll show you. It's better to show you. I want to be able to hold it like this when I'm reading it. Now, of course, it's not open because I'm not reading it at the moment. But if I hold it like this, and then I can just move my thumb and push a button, the bottom button being the forward button, the back button being, or the top button being the back button, and being able to navigate through a book. Now, obviously, you're going to have to, like, touch, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Touch the, touch the screen when you're on the home screen to open books and stuff, but anything that will reduce touches on the home screen and make you clean the screen less, in my opinion, is better. Who should get this device is still, I would say, someone. This would be great for students, as it would take good notes. It has a larger screen so that you can write on it, read on it, and it's less of a chapter turn. It's great for somebody like me who reviews books, as we can take notes as we're reviewing books and all that jazz. But I don't see this being a wide use case scenario. Like students, yes. Specific fields of business, yes. But I don't see this being a wide use case of readers using it a ton, unless they want to do like crossword puzzles on a Kindle or Sudoku on a Kindle or something like that, and need the pen functionality. The pen function's great. I had the premium pen on it. The top is an eraser. The button pulls up the menu that's on the screen that can either darken or lighten the line, or put or change it to highlight mode, or it does a lot. So the button is amazing on the pen. The pen is very, very useful. I'm still going to get titanium pen tips for my pen whenever I get a chance, because titanium is going to last longer than plastic. Let's put it to you that way. But for me, since it was gotten for me for the case of my reviews, then it has a unique use case for me. It is my review Kindle. It is my working Kindle. I would say the Colorsoft and or my original Scribe are my personal Kindle, with the Paperwhite being my travel Kindle that I travel with constantly. They all have function. They all have their function, and they all have the functionality. And I'm glad that I got this so I could review it. Would I have bought this on my own? Probably not, having the original Scribe. There's not much difference between this one and that one. There is a lighter form factor, which is markedly better. There is a smaller bezel, yes. There is a sharper screen, but that all comes with incremental technology boosts. And I would say, at best, this is an incremental technology boost. But it is definitely worth it, and definitely has to be considered a top-notch device, and a device that definitely has its use cases. And I would recommend, like I said, for students, for people that take notes all the time, for people that like doing crossword puzzles or Sudoku puzzles. I could see this being your Kindle, because it allows you to do all that and read as well. So I can see this being the Kindle, but I could see why the Paperwhite or the Colorsoft would be better for just the casual reader. Because if you want color, get the Color Soft. That's your only option in the Kindle family. But if you want top-notch reading experience, waterproof, and a good form factor with lightness, and that, then I would say that the Paperwhite is still my go-to Kindle. As a matter of fact, that's why it's my travel Kindle, is because it's waterproof, it's lighter, it's cheaper than the Kindle Scribe or the Color Soft. The Kindle Scribe runs you about $3.39 now. This one does, and it's on sale right now for I think $3.24. So not that much of a sale, but it's still on sale right now at the time of this video, at least at last check. The Color Soft is $280, and the Paperwhite is right around $200, and it is to me it's the, well, these may be the Corvettes or the Cadillacs or the luxury Kindles in the Color Soft and the Scribe. The Paperwhite is still the flagship Kindle. So I don't see, if you have a Paperwhite and don't need to write, don't need the bigger screen, then this isn't for you. If you're looking for a Kindle that has a big screen, that writes and does everything, then I wouldn't get the 2024 version because it's lighter, it has a lighter bezel, it has a sharper screen, the pen is just more responsive. So I can see why Amazon came out with it, and I can see very much dedicated use cases for it, let's put it that way. But it's not, it wouldn't be like, say for instance, my mom, who is a heavy reader, she's not gonna write on her Kindle or anything like that. She is just simply going to do what she has to do, which is read. She loves to read, and she does all that. But, and for her, I got her a Paperwhite because the Paperwhite is still, in my opinion, the flagship Kindle. There is use case for the luxury Kindles. I do love them because they have more bells and whistles, and I love all the bells and whistles you can get. And if you like all the bells and whistles you can get in a Kindle that does even more than your normal Kindle, then I would suggest either the Kindle Scribe 2024 or the Kindle Color Soft, depending on what market you're in. But let me know in the comments down below what Kindle you've got, or if you're deciding on a Kindle. Maybe I can answer some questions that I haven't thought of here in the comments down below. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.